water, my friend.
So, quick little recap. We're starting the month of May. So for the month of May, we're going to be working mount escapes. All right, and the escape that we're working on today is a hip bump escape from no-gi. All right, so when we're mounted, this is a very dangerous position. Whether it's jiu-jitsu, MMA, street fighting, whatever the case may be, this is not a position I want to be in. Okay, so it's very important from here to protect myself at all times. All right, you hear it all the time in the UFC. Protect yourself at all times. So from here, I'm keeping my elbows in and my hands are up. So I have that mentality that this guy might want to strike me, elbow me, or whatever the case may be, headbutt me, whatever. So I'm always here protecting myself, all right? Now, my partner, he's nice and centered, and it's gonna be very hard to off-balance him, right? So I have to create some momentum. So how am I gonna create some momentum? Is by using my right leg, okay? So with my right leg here, I'm gonna use it to bump him. But before I bump him, just to let you guys, just a quick idea. If my partner here is not initiating anything, if he's just standing here, he's not really initiating anything, I'll be fine, right? Because he's not going for anything. But if my partner does go for something, say I might go for a bait, I might cross my hands. Sometimes I might cross my hands, right? And allow him, maybe let him think he has an Americana. So if he goes for it, that would be my opportunity to off balance him. All right? So one more time with that. This is like I'm setting up a bait. So if I'm here, sometimes I'll even bring my hand up. So if he goes for the hand, that's gonna be my fake to the bump, all right? If he doesn't really bump, then I can connect my knee to the back of his glute here and start to push, okay? But what we're doing here is creating an off balance, okay? So here I have my frames, 1, 2, it's gonna be the bump. So as I bump, I want my partner to post. This is gonna stop him from punching, slapping, because he has to focus on posting his hands on the mat. Now, I keep my knee connected to the back of my partner. As if I let it go, he's most likely or probably gonna start to lean back, and now he's gonna be nice and centered. It's gonna be very hard again. So once I'm here, I'm gonna bump, and I like to keep my knee connected to my partner here, okay? Now, next step, your elbows, they go in front of the knees, okay? I don't want him to start advancing position and sliding up his knees towards his armpit into this high mount. It's gonna be very dangerous from this point, okay? So I have to make sure my elbows are in front of his knees, all right? Following step, I don't wanna place my thumbs or my fingers underneath his hips. It might get crushed very badly. So I like to use these monkey grips and my palm right on the hip bone, okay? Now, when I drop this right leg, to me, that's my trigger. As soon as I drop, that's gonna be my hip bump. So as soon as I drop my right leg, that's gonna be my trigger to hip bump. So as I hip bump, I'm going to bench press. So as I hip bump, I bench press. Bring my knees to my chest, and now I can support the weight, okay? What we've been working on here is grabbing the neck and grabbing the shoulder, all right? Now from here, I'm staying nice and concave, I'm supporting the weight, I feel fine, perfectly fine here. And when I'm ready, I'm gonna rock up. As I rock up, I extend my legs and I sit up with my partner. So from here, clinch, controlling the shoulder, I sit up and I kick out. All right, notice, I'm in a comfortable position. I'm not leaning back here, I'm not like this. I'm not way too close to him like this. I'm in a good distance from here, ready to work. All right, so let's do that one more time, just a quick little recap. Here. First things first, frames, protect yourself at all times. 2, I'm going to create an off balance, like a Zushi. Here, off balance, keeping my knee connected. 3, palm on the hips. 4, the trigger, once I drop, my hips are going to bump straight up, and I'm going to bench press. So as I drop, hips up, and I bench press. Now I can support the weight. Okay? Now again, we went over, there's different hand variations from here, but the hand variation we're gonna work with is the clinch and the shoulder, okay? Once I clinch and I grab the shoulder, I extend, I kick out, and I sit myself up comfortably, all right? We're gonna include the bump, we're gonna include the butterfly sweep, and we're gonna turn this into a buddy drill, okay? So for the buddy drill system, my left hand is gonna go play, my left hand's gonna go pledge allegiance, and he's gonna go over the top, and I'm gonna grab the tricep and pinch my elbow, okay? The hand that I take the post away from, this leg is gonna go underneath my right leg. Okay, so whichever side you take the post, my left leg is gonna snake underneath. Now as I do that, it's forcing me to tilt towards his hip. As I tilt towards the hip, I have my leash, my control, my hand controls from here, and I have my hook. My hook is activated. Okay, so what does that mean? I'm flexing my foot. So as I lean towards my left hip, I'm gonna pull my partner with me, and I'm gonna raise my right leg up. Take mount, okay? As I take mount, get into the habit of posting your hands on the mat, kicking your right leg out, your right foot out, and then from here I like to stay flat on the mat, and I slide underneath, and I drop my hips back. Whether you're doing jiu-jitsu, MMA, you want to secure your position, hold it, 1, 2, 3, you got your points, or if you're in MMA or in a street fight, now you're able to strike, and you fully reverse the position from here. All right, so one more time, actually, for our buddy drill. My buddy's gonna do the drill from here. So if I'm standing up tall and I'm not going for anything, or if he's not baiting for anything, right? He might bait, I might go for it. Now he could off balance me, okay? He has his foot, this is his trigger, this is cue. So once he drops that foot, he's gonna pop his hips up and bench press. Boom, now he can support the weight. Now when he's ready, he's gonna get his grips. Yep, you got it. Yeah. And look, he's in a good, stable position from here. If I try to drive, it's gonna be hard to drive. Why is it gonna be hard? What's blocking me? This clinch, okay? So keep that in mind. This forearm is blocking my shoulder. So if I try to drive in, now I'm running into this wall, all right? Oliver's gonna continue. So he's gonna go pledge allegiance. So I'm over the top here and grab the tricep and pinch his elbow. Now I can't use this arm anymore. Now it's gone, all right? So again, the same side that you take this arm, that same side leg is gonna go underneath your right leg. Boom. And very good. Let's come over here on this side, everybody. So this is a detail that's super important that I learned from the butterfly, especially playing butterfly. When he threads his leg underneath, his toes are on the mat, they're live, because they're driving off the mat, it's creating traction. So this is super important. If you want to get height and elevation, you need your toes on the mat, okay? Now Oliver's ready to go. He's gonna fall to his left hip and raise and kick out, boom. Takes him out, and now we're ready to go back and forth, all right?
Water, my friend.